Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sky Adventures. I am your host Renovate, and today guys, I am just playing around with upgrading a bunch of stuff, and I thought that I would go ahead and record and you guys can kind of watch what I'm doing here. I made a magma crucible and I want to upgrade it, so let's do this, and then what's the other one called? Reinforced hardened. Let's do the hardened version. So I don't know if this is going to matter. Might just process stuff better. So the reason I need this is I need to make solarium. No, let's not open that. Let's open this. Signalum. That's what it is. I need to make signalum, and I think signalum is made from some redstone in a bucket. So let's go signalum, and this is what we want to create right there. So if we go into here, signalum blend is copper, silver, and a bucket of redstone. So we can do that if I threw a bunch of redstone in this thing, so which I do have some. So let's put it in here. And that should give us destabilized redstone. And let's see, I could push that into, get rid of that and that, and that, and I want to push it here. We don't need that one. And then this one, let's accept from here. And I think I have to put a bucket here first before it will pull it over. I think. Let's try. That would be one bucket right there. So if I put a bucket in here, there we go. There we go. So that's what it does. Okay, cool. So I could actually put this back in there and click this and then put it back in there. Okay, cool. So that's what I need to do. So I could probably go ahead and do this. Okay. And then here's our pulverizer. So we need some silver and some copper. So let me show you what we've done since last episode. I don't know if I mentioned this last episode. I built this latex processing unit. I completely got the concept of this wrong. So we'll fix this. I don't know if we'll do it this episode or not. We don't need to grow trees. Even this thing eats the bottom of the tree, and that's all it does. We can set up a machine that just drops any type of log, which we have like 200,000 of them. So I don't really need all of these machines, but it has been making some stuff, which is good. So we need that stuff. We got lots of it. Let me show you a chicken I'm actually currently working on. I'm currently working on Diamond and Netherwart gave us, stop clicking on that, gas tier, I think, one of them. Oh, I'm out of seeds. Let's give them some seeds. Seeds, bam, bam. Okay. That and that. So let's give them some seeds. This one is Ender Pearl, and I'm getting them pretty close. They ran out of seeds too. I could probably just go ahead and let these two guys breed. And then this one is actually Magma Cream, and they're breeding. And then this is where the Magma Cream comes from. So it comes from Slime and Blaze, makes a Magma Cream. So we got those. So that's what I'm working on in here. Nothing's going on in there. I played around with some actually addition stuff. We'll eventually get into more of this. I've never played with this thing. What the frick? I've never played with like the farmer and the whole canola oil thing. This is the first time I've ever tried it, and I went kind of wild on the lasers because I think they're cool. So yeah, there's that. Nothing's going on over there. Down here I made a whole bunch of compacting drawers. So I routed all this stuff through our system. We were losing a bunch of space, and instead of losing a bunch of space, I went ahead and routed it from here to here. And then we put a storage bus so that I can actually see what's in those drawers over here. So that's kind of freed up some space, not too much, but everything's in here now. Everything has at least, let's see if I can click on it with a hand. At least one upgrade here. I could probably put more, but I don't think we're going to need that much material. Down here, the system is still working fine. We got 24 emerald blocks in there. This thing ran out of coal. That figures. Okay. And then in here, this is what I was going to actually record today, is a better mob farm. So hopefully we can get to that, but I want to make this signalum block real quick. I don't have any food. Food's going to become a problem, I think, because I don't really make that much food. We do have pork chops. That's good enough for me. Okay, so this thing here, this disenchanter from Draconic Evolution, I just turned in the what's the word? Draconium block ingot quest. This one right here, bam, and I got this loot crate right here, and that's where we got that. So if you're probably wondering, well, how do you get Draconium already? Well, we got Draconium by making Endstone, and you get Endstone. Let's grab a bucket, and I'll show you how you make Endstone. Let's go bucket. Okay, we'll grab one of these, bucket of lava, and we need some glowstone. So let's go glowstone. Do glowstone. Let's do 64 of those. Let's put those here, and this is how you make Endstone. You just do lava with glowstone, turns into Endstone, and then you take the Endstone and you hammer it. So let's go like this, and it makes crushed Endstone. All right, and then you take that crushed Endstone and you stick it in here, and eventually you'll get Draconic dust, which I did get. So if we go to Draconium, there it is right there, and it has an EMC value, so I'm able to just duplicate it. So I just did this, memorized it, got a stack, made a bunch of ingots, and now the ingots are over there, and that's the reward we got. So this disenchanter, if we had some books, I don't know if we have books. Do we have books? Oh, we have a book. Oh, this is going to be cool. So let's stack. I want to see how this works. Let's put books in here. We have 6 books. And then let's run over here real quick, because I know that I have an enchant over here in our, if you're wondering why my bed's here, it didn't matter where I was on the island. It said there was mobs near me, which I knew there wasn't. So if this enchant's got Unbreaking, Soulbound, Unbreaking, so we don't really need any of those enchants. So I could take an enchant off the books, I'm guessing. Decay, Protection, Last Stand. Last Stand would be a good one. Let's see. I think I actually need Last Stand for something. I think fighting one of the dragons, or I forget what that is. I think Last Stand uses your experience. So if I did this, and I did this, that's a disenchanter. So maybe I put these books. No, maybe it's got to be an item then. So I want to see how this works. So if I stick this in there, does it work? Yep. So it's going to take plus this, extract. Unbreaking 2 requires what, 20 levels? Is that what you're trying to tell me? 20 levels. You need 20 levels to extract it. Okay, I gotcha. So that's how that works. That's kind of cool. It just spins around there. We'll leave that there. So the next thing I want to see if we can make are the reinforced, or not the reinforced, but these things right here, the Signalum upgrade kits. So in order to make those, we need Electrum gears, and we also need a Cryotheum dust, which is made by Blizz powder, redstone, and snowballs. And a good way to get snowballs is snow chickens. You get a 50% chance if I do that. So you actually get Cryotheum. That's cool. So I know I have those in here, right? Because we got those. Yeah. So if I do like 64 of those, and I pulverize these things, I'm going to get snowballs. Is that correct? Looks like we're getting Blizz powder and snowballs. Okay, cool. So that's what we needed. And then we need Blizz powder, Cryotheum dust. There we go. And redstone. So let me grab some redstone. Redstone. Bam. Okay. And then we can actually make... we can actually make a couple of these. Hopefully we can get there. I wanted to get at least 4. So let's go over here. Let's take that out, and then we should probably be able to make this now. So that gives us 8. Okay, cool. And then if I wanted to make these, the Electrum, Do we have Electrum in here? Electrum? Electrum, we do. Awesome. Electrum gear, cool. And then we have Signalum ingots, which we do have. Okay, so we just need to make a gear. I probably need to put a crafting table over there. So if we did the gear... Alright, let's make 4 gears just to have them. And then let's learn those. Cool. And then can I learn Cryothium dust? I can. That's wonderful. Cryothium dust. Learnt. Blizz powder. Learnt. Did we already learn this? Signalum ingot. Learned. Okay, cool. I think that's everything. We can't do the powder. Okay. So now we can make those things. Where'd they go? Right here. We can make these. Let's just go ahead and make 2. We'll learn them. Alright, learned. So now we have those. So probably the best thing to do would be our energy, I'm imagining. So let's go down underneath to our 2 main ones. And that would be this one. So that now turns that up to 32 million RF. And we will do this one over here. And that turns that one up to 32 million RF. But it is not getting power. Why are you not getting power? Oh, I know why. This one here is powering up this one. So it's basically everything we're making is pulling it over to here. So this one's going to fill up first. That's fine. That's cool. We'll check on that one later. Okay, cool. So we got those 2 things powered up. I don't know what else we could probably... I mean, we could probably power up these machines, I would imagine. What's it still making? Oh, that stuff. Okay. We really don't need that much more, do we? I mean, we could make maybe a couple more. We could make one for that, at least. Let's do a gear. Oh, we don't need to do this. What am I doing? Let's just go ahead and learn this, or just go ahead and put this in here. Put that in there, that and that and that, and all that stuff, all that and that, and that. And we will just get, what is this one called? This one's called the Signalum. So let's type in Sig. And we'll just grab a couple of these. That's that freaking easy. Alright, so let's pack that on there. And might as well do induction smelter. And what other machine? This would create a lot faster cobblestone. Yeah, it's just keeping this thing up. And that thing's full, so we're making way more than what we need. Okay, cool. I'm glad we got that done. Oh, that's what we were going to work on. So yeah, I didn't make all of this. What I did is I put a Certus quartz in there, and then I used one of our little cheaty things we have here. It's this thing right here that has an EMC of 466,000. I put that in there and mass produced all of these because we need a lot of this stuff. What we really need is for this to be charged. All right, so, and I think to charge it, I forget, we need a charger, but there was another way to make charge Certus quartz. I'm really not going to get into the AE2 system today. I was going to, but I decided not to. I think what I want to do is go ahead and get into this mob farm back here, and I want to make it a cursed earth farm. And then I want to actually make it pretty similar to what I did over on the other channel, is by having this layer right here be nothing but witch water. So I'm going to push all the mobs down to here. They're going to hit this. The skeletons will turn into withers, and hopefully we can get some skulls out of that. That's my big thing, is try to get some skulls so we can at least try to fight the wither. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need is the drop of evil, which I think I put down here in this chest. I did, so we need this. That's good. What else do we need? We need 2 buckets of witch water, actually. So let's go ahead and grab this bucket too. Okay, that's going to be that. Okay, and then the next thing we need to do is probably make I need to make, do we have the vector plates on here? Vector, we do have them. Okay, cool. So this requires, oh, we actually didn't even need to make the, see, on the other recipe, it is not sugar, but it's rubber. So that's dumb. I did all this for nothing. We have a ton of rubber, of slime balls. And I think we have a crap ton of sugar. I didn't make it sugar chicken, but I'm pretty sure I have sugar in here. Let's do sugar. That's not how you spell it at all. So let's do that. Oh my gosh, really? Sugar, we'll do like a couple stacks. We'll throw all that in there like that. Click on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's go ahead and make these. So we'll do this. There's 8, 16, 24, 32. I'm 7 by 7, so I need at least 49. Oh, no, I don't. I don't need that many. Okay, that's all we need right there. Okay, and now we need to try to make, I want to try to make at least the Draconic Evolutions grinder. And actually we need to go into this. So let's go at Draconic, and then we want to try to make this mob grinder right here. So we need to make one of those. All right, so we want to put the grinder here. And I think that it goes, let's see, let me get my wrench back out. I might have to just remake one. It's not called wrench, it's called hammer. Hammer. Oh my gosh, I don't have it. Okay. Why is the loot not getting sucked up? I mean, it's completely... There it goes. It's starting to get sucked up. There we go. Okay. Let's run down here. Click on that, and let's grab my hammer out. There it is, crescent hammer. All right, let's go back over here. And let's see. I think the monster is supposed to be pointed towards the mobs. I'm pretty sure. All right, so I need to put the item collector here. And we are going to drain items to this side. Okay, and then we are going to... I'm just hoping that they don't fall through. Let's get us some item conduits. So let's do item. I don't know if this is going to be the best way of doing this. Just get a stack. But we'll see. So we'll do this. We'll click extract, always active. And let's just come over here. That scared the crap out of me. Over here, and I want to come out up there. So let's go back around. And then we also need to make a couple of, good Lord Almighty, it's raining. You know what? Let's just do this. Oh my God, I about jumped down inside there. Oh my God. I perked up a little bit right there. Holy crap. Let's sleep. And change my pants. Alright, that's perfect. Okay, so if I do this, and I put this in there, and I toss one of these in there. Oh my God, look at that. Alright, so that's how you make flux. Okay, let's take that out, put it in there. Okay, cool. So now we have flux. Now we know how to make it. Alright, so we learned that. Alright, so let's try this flux plug. I don't know how these things work. I've never used them, so we'll find out, right? So we need a flux block. We need these. Can I make those? I just need the ender eye. Let's make that. Uh-oh. What? Wait, what? Oh, and ender pearls in there? Ender pearls. Let's grab a stack. Let's put them in there. Okay, now we do. Let's go like this, and like this, and like this. Come on, guys, you're killing me. All right, seriously. All right, now let's do it. Bam. Let's just make a bunch of them so we have them. And then we need to make that, and then that's a flux core. And then in order to make the flux plug, we need 4 cores. All right, well, let's just do that 4 more times. Oh, we got 4. Crap, I just wasted them all. And then we need to make that, but we can't because we need to make that. We need 2 of those. Actually, let's make 1. Flux plug. Okay, so now we have a flux plug. All right, so I don't know what the flux plug does. Never used it, but we are going to find out. So if I stick that on there, and I click on that, it says, please select a network. Create a network. Create a new network above. Okay, so home, network selections, network connections. So we don't have anything on there. Network statistics, allow players debug, edit network, create new network, renovates network. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Renovates network. Okay. Transfer limit, input, grinder. So we probably need to put one on our, so this, okay, so if I'm thinking about this right, this for adding energy to the flux network, for removing energy from the flux point. So we need to make one of these. Okay. So which one do I actually need for this? Let me play with this real quick. All right, I think I figured it out. You need the big one on this end, and then the small one on the other end, because it seems to be transferring power. See it over there? It's moving. So I don't know what I'm doing, but it worked. All right. So, anyways, let's try something real quick. I'm gonna drop this one this way. Okay, and then I'm gonna drop this one this way. Yep, and they should end up right there. Okay, hopefully, let's drop this. Did it go in there? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So the vacuum hopper worked, and it should have put everything in this chest. It did, including the stuff that it killed. Okay, cool. All right, so we need 1 piece of dirt. Let's get a piece of dirt. All right, 1 piece. That's all we need. 1 piece. And then we'll dig this up. Put this in there. Okay, and we are 1, 2, 3 high, which is what I want to be, because the wither skeletons are 3 tall. All right, and then I want to grab, I want to just make this whole box the same. So let's get some concrete. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and make it concrete. Even though I almost killed myself on this because it's really fast. We're going to keep it as concrete. So we're going to do this, and then, whew, that's some tricky stuff right there, man. Like this. This is so much retardedness. Alright, if I put one there, can I click on that with my wrench? Yes, I can. Okay. I think we're good, guys. Except for upstairs, because the lights aren't working. So we're going to go up here. Take that off. Take that off. Alright. When I tried to do this before, this never worked for me. So I'm going to see if this works, actually. So these still do work. I just have to have it beside it. Okay, that's good. Alright, so if I turn these off, this is on. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, hopefully, if this doesn't work, hopefully I can get some, there, yeah, we're going to get it withers. I wanted to make sure we got their heads. Okay, and so what I'll probably do is connect this. See, we're getting stuff here. Interesting. Okay. Let me play around with this, and I might have all this loot stuff. Just go ahead. Oh, wait. A wither skull. Sweet. So it is working. There we go. Awesome. Okay, guys. So this does work. It's going to work out great. We'll just have to wait a little bit. And it's very... there's some more drops of people. So I might just filter out all this stuff and blacklist this. That way it doesn't pull this stuff out. And I don't really care about the rest of this stuff. Other than these 3 things here. And that should work. So I'll play around with that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you click the like button. And if you want to join my channel, click the subscribe button. And make sure you check out my stone block series as well. And hopefully this will work out. And the next time we will try to get more into killing the wither, maybe. I don't know where. Somewhere. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.